Going to take a look at some Town Hall 9 options for war bases and Town Hall just farming bases. Right now this is my current farming base, my main base. Town Hall, not heavily upgraded walls yet, still not even maxed for Town Hall 8. Came to Town Hall 9 because the war weight of the walls was getting too heavy and figured we needed some new troops for battles. So to look at the war bases, got a couple different options. This is more of an anti-3-star design, kind of hard to 3-star from another Town Hall 9. 10s and 11s can get it. I'm often getting 2-starred by 10s. An 11 will usually get it because they're maxed heroes, but places a lot of work on making sure that they travel around the outside of the base and not get into the inner part. Put a lot of defenses in the corner. For some reason everybody seems to start from the left corner or the northwest side, so started there. Looked at this single wall, had a lot of attacks coming from there, so I put in a bunch of jumps or catapults and bombs. That's knocked out a lot of pieces, and then added some Tesla coils down here on the bottom. Seems to help. The cannons, I put one of my higher power cannons right here. Seems to be doing a good job of knocking people down and out of the way. That's one option. Another option I've got here, look at what we have set to active right now. This is a pretty fun base. Again, it keeps troops walking around the outside, especially golems and such that like to take out the defenses. The most common attack for this one is someone will drop earthquake spells and knock out some of the walls in this area. Even when they knock out the walls, they'll miss the spring traps, they'll miss the Tesla coils and the bombs, so they'll still come through here and get a pretty good round of heat. The crossbows do a good job of managing to cover a pretty good area. If you set them to ground, puts it out quite a bit farther too. Depends on how you're normally attacked in wars, whether it be through the air or land. Sometimes it's good to do one on both and one on just ground if you get a lot of ground attacks. If you're getting a lot of air attacks, you got to stick with keeping them both on ground and air. And that seems to be what's happening a lot as some of the higher level 10s will come in with higher level dragons and do a lot of damage. Pretty fun base, just something different to look at. And then the last base that I have is another take on the first one that I showed. This one has an even more minimalist approach to the middle, and oftentimes it keeps everyone circling around the outside without ever coming into the middle to actually do an attack on the clan castle. And it actually is kind of hard to get into the clan castle because you can see the perimeter outer ring. There's defenses everywhere on the outside of it, so nobody actually gets to the inside to actually be able to pull the clan castle troops. Seems to be pretty common that that's one of the first things people try to do, and if they can't get there, it makes it much harder. They can send a golem in or some giants to get to one of the defenses, but even that doesn't often work because they rarely get there in time unless they're coming in from this bottom side. Still haven't perfected how to guard that yet, so I'm working on that, but just gives you another option for Town Hall 9 base designs and what you can do. Have any questions or comments, let me know. Love to hear what people think, or if you have any ideas or want me to take a look at your base and let you know what I think of it. Thanks, bye.